The media budget review follows the receipt of the first tranche of $600 from the $3 billion IMF bailout package aimed at revitalizing the Ghanaian economy. However, the implementation of the package has had certain consequences for its citizens. Several months ago, Parliament passed 3 new tax laws, including the Excise Duty Amendment Bill and the Growth and Sustainability Levy Bill, with the intention of generating more domestic revenue. Unfortunately, these new taxes have posed challenges for the business community. The Ghana Union of Traders Associations, GUTA, representing businesses in Ghana, is particularly concerned about the current taxation system and its impact.
The taxes have been so many, and then the rates are also very high. And that's why we are still calling that most of these taxes will be looked into. If even we have to reduce some of the tax rates, we've done something. That's why we are calling for mitigating measures that will cushion the plight of businesses. Now there's no COVID, and the president have mentioned that, and that we don't need it on the table. Once COVID is out of the table now, it has become a new norm, and we are charging for what? It was a one-purpose tax that was to support the fight of the COVID. Now that COVID is no more, as WHO have said, I think it's still putting unnecessary burden on businesses. This special import levy, which has also been a nuisance tax, it was introduced so many years during the previous administration, and they said that after the sunset, that's after that particular problem have been off, they will take it off the table, and it's still there.
The Importers and Exporters Association of Ghana shares similar concerns, fearing that these taxation policies may lead to the closure of many businesses.
I have no confidence in this government. I have lost trust in this government, likewise my other colleagues, even to the extent that the freedom and the enjoyment that this government enjoy from the business community, especially my friends from GUTA. Today, if you go and ask them, they are running to hide their head, because most of these government policies were supported and endorsed by GUTA. And today, they are worried because their members are crying in the market there. If you go to the market there, everybody's crying. So if you ask me to come in media budget review, I'll tell you I have no, I don't expect anything. It's hopeless. There's nothing that will restore confidence in the business community. If you ask them, they will tell you, oh, but there has been some stability in the city. Yes, if there has been some stability in the city, what about the interest rate? What about the inflation?
Meanwhile, the Ghana National Chamber of Commerce and Industry suggests that the government should focus on broadening the tax base rather than imposing taxes on a few individuals.
Let us find a more innovative way. I think recently when GIA introduced the electronic tax system, you realize that revenue went up. How do we increase revenue without necessarily burdening the private sector and businesses? Look, to increase your tax revenue, it's not about introducing new taxes or increasing the rate of existing taxes. It's about how efficient you are. Now we have gotten to a level where businesses are already at the peak. They are stressed out. So if you are introducing a new tax, you are in a way killing all the businesses. Let us be efficient in the collection of taxes. It's been proven that the more you increase the tax rate, the less your tax revenue. And there is a theory that has been developed and is there for all of us to see. Let us look at how we can, at this level, bring in a lot of people to come and pay the taxes.
Currently, business operators in Ghana face similar direct and indirect taxes on their trades. From all indications, it is obvious that the business community here in Ghana is hoping for some sort of respite or relief from government when the Finance Minister, Ken Ofori-Atta, heads to Parliament to present the media budget come Friday, July 27, 2023. Reporting for Citi News, my name is Kweku Ediamansa.